Too dirty, bro. You know you bad at it. Don't do me too dirty.
On the road, when you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Bowen with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. And the Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Say no. No.
And
the white one, right?
This drive will start at the 25.
That was the white one, right? Oh, it's not right here. They just walked me down. So when you get back here, I got it.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Turner. Turning it on. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that
Appreciate you,
you
AJ.
can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard, just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They want to run it left here. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and he should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Handoff from the gun.
Tackle, boy.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down to the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down. And they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Out of the gun on the inside kid. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field. So just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Put the ball down. Watch the dog.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets to give. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! Just blinding speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really fast. Even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that damn fast and that explosive.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep it honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Off the play fake. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this offense is coming out slow, man. Kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first quarter and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it down the 40. The give to the back.
It's awkward, boy.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Where's Dick?
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Going for the big play.
Oh, my
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys up, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
They'll lead it with it. Well, wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Muscling ahead on 30 short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh
You hurry up, fanatic, bro. There's rules about running hurry up. Jesus Christ.
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. 40 had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to pass on second down. Gonna take a shot. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Fleming.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. He lobs it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down and brings up third down.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On the run, still looking. And that will be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Volunteers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Can they catch it? Returns like that. Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks out just a little bit of yards to help out the young. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Offense changing the play. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing rush.
Good defense, bro.
Picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to the scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man, it's Washington.
And he's dropping.
That's incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground, fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Had to settle for the field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Georgia Tech went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the gun, the running back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Can't get him to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here and stay on the field.
To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the middle.
He threw it right over top of the linebacker.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Terrapins will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Butler. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You got so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires one high and deep. Snags it inside the 30.
Shit was in like slow motion. The whole play was almost like in slow motion. That was crazy.
Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone.
Why do you keep getting beat like that, bro?
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
That's bad.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what makes the nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The drive starts on their own 25-yard line.
Gotta get more out.
Send the tight end in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Turner. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not
The goal is to block.
the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I appreciate you, AJ. You was blocking.
And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got his man downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys are going to look at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looking for a man. It's Washington. Working that left side now. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes him play on the ground. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
A nice job being capped sound by this defense. And here you go. That's what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Turner. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it. I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups. And what I find when my guy's better than yours is how I take advantage of it.
83 yards. I'll take that.
After that completion.
You didn't really get much.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pressure coming. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll go to the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And David, on 3rd inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half was bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room. He couldn't find much on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. And the incomplete pass.
That dude right on hand, bro. What the
This
fuck?
defense was ready for go balls.
Just back up and throw that ball.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Stopping about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
Only didn't get it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That should have been covered.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Plows through the defense. They finally get him stopping. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Jefferson. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. He's taking care of the football now. Late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
They'll run it on first and goal. Looking for the He powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. On second and goal, Harris again. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Oh, you know it's her yet. Dang.
That one ought to give them firm control
Back
of
up a
this
little
game,
bit,
and they have got
Greatly
things
appreciate
going here, about to move to 4-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This has been a frustrating
We should have been that's a start.
They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play. They haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. The big lead in the game, putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys are on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Might be calling a hung route. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Really nice pick up on that one as they get it to the 36 and leave first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Takes a little more time.
Such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field, playing great defense.
And the Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Washington. Trying to escape and get it himself. They made the stop, but not before he takes it. We're going to always run. Move the sticks.
We're going to always run.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal for the 9. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
That's because you keep pressing snooze, bud.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6th, and the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. After getting nothing, it's second and goal for the 6th. Clock stops and we reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He wants it all.
That wasn't even a play, but we'll take it.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
That was supposed to be a screen.
One thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard
Yeah,
right now.
it was supposed to be a
Everything
screen.
they can. Nice job there finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He stops short.
Damn, y'all, we should have been a little more aggressive. Don't trust me.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on the first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Skips away. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back in the head.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The inside handoff.
You realize I almost got that shit. That was crazy.
Man, those hurts for a defense because you got to be better than the ball right where you want. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing I'm always watching the football. Now get ready for the run game, the short passing game, the play action game.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. And he is knocked down.
I don't understand the kickoff of the punt. And nobody ever blocks. It's very, very confusing.
Let's see what they have dialed up.
One dude just running past everybody. Relax, man. Jesus.
Back to pass. It's Washington. Oh, it's kicked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Ball bounced right to him. He's on the move. He's running free. And he's taking it back. And just like that, this game is turned around with a defensive touchdown.
I thought it was something.
You know why you did it, but we appreciate it.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch it.
Good throw.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And the Volunteers have moved it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his big tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
into that.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Trying to finish the drive with the score.
That was crazy.
Coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback.
That was wild.
Flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Oh, shit. That was awesome.
And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Looking to the end zone.
Motherfucker. I knew he was going inside. Good play. I knew he was going inside.
Just might seal it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Under fire. Throws to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete.
That just shows you how crazy this game is.
That keeps the score. Tennessee 37, Maryland.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
That was
took a
just wild.
little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mills. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out.
Let's go, baby. My man Mills. My man Mills.
And that sure feels like too this offense. They needed to score an extra.
Single to you, baby.
There's not enough time to beat, man. This feels like this one's over.
My man Mills.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun. Looking to scramble. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have
Good game, bro.
a 2-point game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, James.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.